Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you with some more Horus Heresy Legions card reveals, and today I am going to be revealing the cards as well as the new mechanic for White Scars. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, as always, let's start off from the new mechanic, which is Impulse. So, trigger an effect when played the same turn it was added to hand via draw, or return to hand, or create, doesn't matter. So any way that you get this card in your hand, it's going to trigger Impulse. Now keep in mind that this will not trigger Impulse if it's started in your hand in the first turn, and anything else is valid. So this is very similar to the teleportability of the Dark Angels from Warpforged, but the difference is that these guys are also going to be triggering this on tactics, not only on troops. So without further ado, let's check out some of their cards. So the very first thing is Brotherhood of the Black Axe, which is a 2 energy tactic. Choose a troop from your deck and draw it. However, if it's Impulse, then you can get it for 2 less. So this is a power crept version of the Tukulka engine, which already is a very good card on its own, and with the ability to also reduce something's cost by 2 if you get lucky enough. I think this will be an include and even a must include in all White Scars decks, so automatically we already see a very strong card coming in. Now, speaking of strong cards, let's take a look at the second tactic, which is Heroes Never Die. Some nice art on it, but look at what this does. 2 energy, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw the same amount of cards. They cost 1 less this turn. Now, not only are they going to be cheaper, but everything that you draw this way is going to be triggering their Impulse. So again, absolutely amazing. So you can pretty much use this to shuffle the Impulse cards that you got in your hand, and their Impulse was basically ruined at the start of the game. So now you can shuffle them back into the deck and redraw some new stuff and trigger Impulse on everything, and it's gonna cost 1 less as well. So this is good at any stage of the game, honestly, but I think it's going to be absolutely devastating in the late game where you already have a lot of energy to play with. So already off to a strong start, I think, but now let's move to the first troop, which is Medech Zahagi, a Siegebreaker Consul, or Zahaji. I'm not sure how exactly I'm supposed to read that, but well, Siegebreaker Consul. So 6 energy, 5/7. Stats are not too bad, honestly, but at the same time, he has Rally. Create a White Scars vehicle in your hand and lower its cost by 2. So that's already insanely good because you're getting a huge body like 6 energy, 7 HP, which is really good. Has a Rally to create a vehicle, and it reduces the cost by 2. And if you happen to trigger Impulse, you repeat the effect. So you get 2 vehicles at 2 reduced costs. So insanely good once again. Very strong card. Then we have the Veteran Munohoi, which is 3 energy, 2/4. So, you know, stats not too crazy, similar to the 1,000 Suns card of the same cost, but it has Rally, draw a card. If you have Impulse, it costs 2 less. So honestly, with all the cost reduction cards they have been showing up until now, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of things that basically are going to factor into combos, because it's insane just how much reduction these guys are going to be getting. I wonder if Streak is still going to be a part of their mechanics, because their mission still triggers off of Streak, right? Maybe it'll get changed to Impulse, not sure. But finally, we have the Hatra Sikaran. So it's a tank, 8 energy, 7/7, pretty bad stats, but it does have Impulse to deal 3 damage to all enemies. I would say the least exciting card is probably this out of all of those, but honestly, if you get this from Medech Zahagi, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So overall, honestly speaking, these guys already look insanely powerful. So, well, I think they're going to bring a lot of trouble to Horus Heresy Legion's ladder because they're going to be kicking some serious butts. So White Scars fans, rejoice! So guys, what do you think? Do you think that these cards are good? Do you think that they're underwhelming, overwhelming? I don't know. Leave a comment and let me know. Ecclesiarch out.